Thomas looks for the outlet and finds Martin. He's 1 on 4, so he'll survey the floor. And Mike Bibby with the jumper, and Bibby has 5.
Artest right to the hoop.
Martin off the steal. Here's the breakaway.
Boy, the quickness of Kevin Martin.
And it comes to Gordon. Right at Kevin Martin. And that's an offensive foul. How'd you like that defense?
Position against the 6'2" Ben Gordon in the open court. You see both feet planted. He had that foot established right there and took right in the chest. So an outstanding defensive effort came when you take a Heinrich out of the game. Duhon has improved his shooting so much over the years.
From Bibby. Oh, boy. Kings back up by a point. And Martin with a steal. Boy, the Kings swarming on that end of the floor. Bibby to Kevin Martin. And Martin now has 5 points to lead all scorers in this basketball game. Well, Jerry, you were talking about the Chicago Bulls that, you know, they're playing for this year. And
on their defense all the time.
Hey, it's not like the Bulls aren't a good defensive team. Martin, and that run will count.
Yeah, we see now as Mike Bibby penetrates, but here's just a one-on-one kind of effort here. Really a tough shot, the defensive team. There's no question about that. But the Kings are making it easy for him by
first free throw. 5 is coming up. 38-30. Bibby knocked it away. He's got Martin ahead of the field. And Kevin Martin home to the races. And for the second time in this first half, Martin has a dunk.
You see the nice steal by Mike Bibby. Just reaches in that passing lane, knocks it loose, sees Kmart ahead, leads him right to the rack, and then Kmart with the speed.
Hot potato. Martin, here's a 3 from the corner. Kevin Martin now with 13, and you know, it's not working.
Well, you know, it never does. I mean,
right, that's right. And was Ben Wallace arguing the call?
I thought he was.
Yeah. That it will eventually come. Once that happens, this can be a pretty darn good basketball team because of the way they defend.
And it usually does happen that way. What a great individual move by Kevin Martin. You see Kevin Martin being hungry offensively. Watch his spin move against the rookie Cephalosha, just up and in before he can react. You see the ball outside, so simply Kings got their offense going.
And as soon as Eric Musselman saw that, he put Corliss Williamson into the game.
Yeah, just trying to.
2 minutes.
And now the Kings with the 18th turnover. Boy, that's great anticipation by Kevin Martin, isn't it? Look at that play. And now
sees Sharif at the basket.
And Kevin Martin at the other end, and he puts it in, and he is fouled.
Watch the long pass right to the wide receiver, Kmart, able to put it up soft, get the hoop, and
Sacramento has a 60-58 lead, and here's Denny. Rebound Martin.
Boy, Kings are fortunate there. That's exactly the shot Luol Deng's been hitting all night. That's Kevin Martin being aggressive.
You like that, don't you? He's got 24.
Yeah. Now watch Kevin Martin going against Ben Gordon. Goes left and spins back right, and then he knows Gordon at 6'3" can't stop him. Just goes up over. And of course, the reason he's getting more confidence because he's really good.
What a feed by Mike Bibby, and the Kings lead it 69-67. Tonight, but he's only. Bibby has it. Bibby, no foul call. Bibby. Martin, yes, with 6.4 left.
Once again, yes. Here's Mike Bibby, penetrating move, can't get to the right, goes to his left. Is picked up, that leaves Kmart open. He finds his favorite target, and there is Kmart. No hesitation. Big time clutch guy, Kmart, stepping up. On the road, no questions about it. Kmart wants it.
Here's Duhon. Lost it, and the Kings have it. Oh boy, they're gonna go steal the game here in Chicago. They win it. The first win for Eric Musselman. Oh boy. That, you know, it doesn't come to your mind first. I want to talk about defense because to me, you can talk all you want about the comeback, talk all about your shooting, Mike. Your defense tonight was consistent for 48 minutes, and you know what? That's why you won the game.
Yeah, it was, because we came in the locker room at halftime and we was down 6, and we turned the ball over 11 times, and we shooting 24%. So to be down 6, especially a team like them, you know, they got them going to Eastern Conference Finals, and just to only be down 6 with all that, we just feel like once we start hitting shots, then we're going to win.
Let's talk about the shot you made first, then we'll go to Mike. Mike drives to the lane, the draw and kick, you were wide open, 18, 19 feet. You love that.
Yeah, I do. Mid-range game, and Mike looked like he's going all the way to the hole, and my man dropped in there, and he made the easy pass.
We're showing the highlights here from the ball game and your game, and you look so darn comfortable. I didn't think you looked comfortable, particularly in the first half against Minnesota. Tonight, you just look very, very at ease.
Yeah, just gaining experience. It's my first time starting from the beginning of the season, and I'm just trying to feed off the veterans, make my game easy.
It's different, isn't it? I mean, people forget you're in your third year. Hey, it's a new thing, and obviously you grew up a lot in a span of 48 hours.
Yeah, had to. I had to step in last year and grow up quick with Bonzi going out. So, this year just got to act like he's injured again.
I got to ask you about the importance of a win this early in the season on the road. I mean, boy, it would be difficult going into Milwaukee tomorrow with an 0-2 record. No one wants to go 0-3. Now you've got a chance to come home with a winning record on this trip.
Yeah, no, our whole goal was to go 3-0, but we let one slip away in Minnesota, and we came back tonight and got one. So now we just want to go to Milwaukee and get another one.
What do you think's wrong with all these turnovers that we've seen in the first 2 games?
I couldn't even tell you. I wish I knew, but we started taking care of the ball when it counted tonight instead of giving it to them. But I wish I did know.
Take me in that locker room right now. What was it like when you guys got in there as soon as the game was over?
I was fired up because we didn't want to let this one slip away, just like the one we did in Minnesota. So we're happy, but we know we got to come back tomorrow night also.
Great game.
All right, thank you, sir.
Kevin Martin.